Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a highly anticipated video for me to make. It is actually going to be about Deck of Scarlet. Whoa! In any case, I'm going to be putting on my foundation really quick. I'll show you guys like what I'm using, and then we will get into this palette. We're going to be using Melly Sanchez's palette. This is the initial reason why I got the March palette. She has a couple of colors in here I'm going to be using. This one is going to be my blush. This is going to be the highlight on my face. I don't have a bronzer. I'm going to look through my palettes really quick from the other Deck of Scarlets and see if we can use one as a bronzer. That's a no. No bronzer in that one. No bronzer in that one. P.S. Gotta show this to you guys because this is one of the reasons why I unsubscribed. So this is the Melly Sanchez palette. This was a palette that was released a couple palettes later. Same concept. That one has the bronzer. This was actually the first one that I received. And it is kind of like, has a little bit of a shimmer, but it's also not matte, but it's not like super shimmery. I don't really like the way this is going on, like at all. Like I'm trying to get this to warm up my face. This was actually one of the palettes that I absolutely first loved, and I'm having a really hard time getting this to like work. So that was my Essence bronzing brush. We're just going to take, this is my sculpting brush. It's angled, it's tapered, so it actually is a little bit easier to kind of get in there and really blend out sometimes. We're diving into the Melly Sanchez palette. I'm going to use the blusher. This is a darker blush. I definitely don't know if this is going to be great with my skin tone, but what do you guys think? There's one cheek done. It's like clinging. The heck? I'm just gonna try and like it's clinging to my skin funny. Maybe it's the primer that I used. Usually it doesn't have this kind of effect on my skin. Like ever. I'm going to take the Multitasking brush from Real Techniques and just kind of wipe away all of this real quick. See why we're having such an issue. Can you guys see that? It's like super patchy on my skin. So we are going to use my fan brush. I love this brush actually. Got it in a brush collection from eBay. This highlight just seems super subtle. Like in the video that Melly did of her tutorial, it like was like BAM! Right there. This isn't doing it for me. I feel patchy. Like the Melly palette is the reason why I subscribed. Like the reason why I got this March palette. So far not looking so good, guys. Like I feel so patchy. I don't know if it's just the camera. We'll find out when I edit. We're going to go in with the Lorac eye primer. Got a little bit on the back of my hand here. I'm going to apply this to my eyelid, and then we're going to be using this March 2019 Deck of Scarlet palette. In all honesty, this is going to make or break whether or not they have completely changed the way that they make their makeup. Because like I said in the review that I did when I said I unsubscribed, like their quality went down pretty fast. Like I would put on an eyeshadow and I was driving in the car and all of a sudden it was gone. Like I didn't do anything. I didn't rub my eyes. I didn't sleep like on a pillow or anything. I mean, like I fell asleep like this. But other than that, like I wasn't doing anything that would make my makeup wear like that. It wore horribly, horribly. So bad. Like the blue faded so fast and I was really pissed off. I guess we're also going to try attempting, we're not going to use this brush for the entire look, but I do want to use it for a couple of things that we'll be doing. So this side is like not really fluffy, but not really flat. And then this one is definitely like a smudgy brush. So if they expect you to do your eye makeup with this, I think it's not very versatile. Whereas the Urban Decay one is a little bit better, where this is a little bit fluffier. The flat brush is actually bigger. This is more of like the size of a smudging brush. The black one is Deck of Scarlet. The gold one is Urban Decay.